What's going on, y'all? It's Aaron here in the 302 Polebender fishing channel. It's just me today on a solo trip. I'm about, I don't know, 25, 30 miles out of Lewes. Ran up off Jersey. It's supposed to be a gorgeous day. No wind. Well, we're getting out here and we're starting to get white caps already because weather people can't never forecast nothing. But anyway, we'll give it a little bit. If it gets too bad, I'll just run back in and try and do something else. But no, we're gonna get out here and try and get on some flounder, and then if the weather permits, I wanted to go back in and try some wrecks and get some triggerfish. But yeah, stay tuned, it's gonna be a good one. All right, you see we're using a chicken rig here with squid skirts on the top, and I got mackerel color on the bottom, pink shine on the top. Yep. Yeah, first drop, already got one. I don't think he's gonna go in the box, but he might. Nope, not gonna make the cut. There's a good one. There's a good fish. Might be number one. Feels like it might be number one. Oh, it is number one. All day. Boat flipping. All right. Oh yeah, he's number one all day going in the box. Oh yeah, 19, they only got to be 17 and a half. Number one in the box, baby. Let's go. Just like that, drifting right over top the structure, hit it on the back side, just like they were in the pounder. Every fish I caught. We're coming right back into some structure now, so this is good. We're fishing out here on, I like fishing shallow structures for flounder, stuff that only comes up about 5 or 6 feet off the bottom, maybe 10. Anything taller than that, it's snaggy. And honestly, the way the fish are shaped and they're bottom dwellers, I think they like to be, I don't think they like that really tall stuff. But I mean, we caught them around tall stuff in the tournament, but I really like this stuff. Oh, there he is. This is a good one here. Right there, my line went slack, and I was like, why is my line slack? And I pulled up, the fish had chased it up off the bottom and was eating it and swimming off the bottom. That is wild. I think he's gonna be a keeper too. He's close. Boat flipping. Yeah, I think we got 2 in the box, baby. And it's 8:12. I started fishing about 7:30 probably. Time I got set up. Bigger than the last one, I think. Pink shine. Plenty good. 19. 2 good fish right. There he is. Oh, he inhaled it. Come on, stay on, baby. Feels like he's got some weight to him. He had 22 or 23. Make it worth coming out here. Feels good, I'll say that much. We got color yet? Oh, that is a nice one. Now I wish I had a net ready for this. He's over 20. That's all right, though. We're gonna boat flip him. Hot damn boat flipping flounder. My grandfather were alive today. He was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Yeah, look at that. Perfect release. He's every bit of 22. Damn, I can measure fish. 22 on the button, baby. That is one more fish. I have a limit before 8:30, and I started fishing at 7:30. That is awesome. As you can see, the flounder bite was pretty good in the morning, and one of the best days I'll ever have out here. It's really good. But anyway, if you like this video and you like what you're watching, be sure to like the video, and if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel grow, as I do enjoy doing this. It's a lot of fun, and I'm going to keep doing it. And the more subscribers I get, the more it helps the channel grow. I appreciate it, and I thank you. What we got? Yeah, he's a short little feller. Bye-bye, baby. Thanks for the fight. There he is. Oh, this feels good. No, maybe not. He had a lot of fight to him, but I don't know. He might be a good one. I'll probably send him back. He don't look like he's gonna make it. He probably does, but we're gonna send him back. Yeah, he's close. We'll send him back. There he is. There's a good one. Maybe. Got the head shakes to him. This one's a little bigger. This might be 19 inches. This could be it. No. Don't shut your mouth on me. Bitch. We're doormats today, but we got a 19-inch fish and a limit by 8:38. So nobody believes I'm lying. 8:38. 8:39. Started fishing at 7:30. That's incredible. One of the best mornings I've ever had fishing. Actually, probably the best morning. Flounder fishing, best morning I ever had. There's the fish. Biggest one, 22.5 inches, or I think it was 22.5. Yep. Smallest one's 19, baby. Awesome. All right, we're actually gonna move. Got the limit. Didn't bleed the fish, so that's fine. I'm just gonna leave him on ice. And I'm gonna get to the next spot before it blows up. This was awesome. Awesome. I've never had a morning like this. It's incredible. All right, so after I got that limit of flounder, I decided to bounce around and do some wreck fishing. First couple spots I went to, the first one there was a boat on it. I didn't want to get on top of it. Went to another place near there, didn't really do anything. Bounced around until I found fish. The last spot I went to, I found a nice school of sea bass on top of this wreck in only 55 foot of water, which is the shallowest I've caught big keeper sea bass like this. I mean, this wreck was loaded with some absolute stud sea bass. And for the remainder of the video, that's what I'm going to be catching for. I was targeting triggerfish, but I just couldn't get none to cooperate. I catch one little one, and he gets lucky and gets sent back. So yeah, it was his lucky day. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to cook up the fish and show you a new way to cook fish. Yep, black sea bass, and I don't know if he's going to make it or not, but he might. Oh, right. They got to be 13. Oh, shit. He's over it. He's almost 14. Probably 13 and a half. No. All right, first drop. There we go. Another fish. And they're hungry down here today. He's short too. What's nice about this is, even though I'm catching a lot of sea bass and I'm not very deep, their stomachs aren't exploding, which is really good. So a lot of times they get that barrow trauma, and if you don't bleed them or if you don't pop their gut, a lot of times they don't swim back down. I think they die. Some people don't think they do. I don't know. I think they die. Even if you pop their gut, I don't think it really helps them, but at least they swim away so they get a chance. There we go. Alright guys, if you like this video so far, be sure to like it, and if you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel grow, and I would greatly appreciate it, as I do thoroughly enjoy fishing like this and doing these videos. It's a lot of fun. Two of them. I don't think either of them are going to make it. The bottom one might. I'll measure him, but I think he's short. Man, that's what they're down there eating. They're down there eating pinfish. Check that out. That is cool. He spit that right up. That's good. this might not be a sea bass. This could be something else. Oh, it is. It's a lunker. Hell yeah. In the box. In the box. In the box. Yep, that is a hefty feller. I bet he measures 16 inches. That is awesome. 55 foot of water catching big ass sea bass like this. That is cool. What'd I say, 16? I said 16. Let's see what he hits. There's 12, 14, 15. Close to it. Actually a little over 16, because you can measure that. That's the center of the tail. Ha, damn, that's a nice one. In the box. Oh, dang, pull. I don't think he's as big as the last one was. He's still going in the box though. Maybe. Man, what did he spit up? I wish I saw what that was. Alright. There's 3 sea bass, and we've been here probably 10 minutes. Probably now. I got 3 keepers in the box, I think. Don't quote me on that. Oh yeah. 13 and a half, baby. So I do apologize. I didn't know that my camera wasn't picking up on the fish measurements. I guess I have to angle it down. I didn't know. It's hard to tell when it's on your head, so I do apologize for that. But all these fish that I say are legal. They're 100% legal. My smallest one of this particular day was, I think, 13 and a half, which was that one. There we go. This feels nice. I don't know what this is. Oh, it pulled off whatever it was. So I don't know what that was. You saw it pulled off. You saw a little flicker of it. If you could tell what that was, I thought it was a sheep's head based when I reviewed the camera footage, and initially I thought it was. It had like a taller top to it. I didn't think it was a triggerfish, but if you think you know what that was, let me know what that was, because I think it was a sheep's head, but it could have been anything. It definitely wasn't a tall because it was shiny, so I don't know what that could have been. I think it was a sheep's head. Let me know what you think. A little, maybe. He might measure. Pop him off, see what happens. I think he's 12. I think he's 12. He could probably pass his 13, but I'm gonna let him go. Doesn't look like there's much on him. There we go. This feels good. Feels like I got 2. Pulling. Oh no, one big one. All right, there's, maybe not. Shit. Oh yeah, he'll definitely eat. Yeah, definitely eat. Got him at time. Oh, that pulled. That pulled really good. Another one going in the box. Swinging around town. Yeah. If he don't go, I'll be shocked. There's 0. Tail right on it. Yep. Ah! Good number of fish today. Good number of fish. Oh, there's a good fish. That's a good one. Oh, man. Hell yeah. This is what I live for right here, baby. Wreck fishing. I love it. Oh yeah, look at that knothead on the bottom. I think they feel a little bigger than what they are because it's a current, but man, you set the hook and that thing goes zzz. That's where it's at. Come on, get in the hole. That is a knothead. That is a nice sea bass right there. I'm gonna say he's 15. All right, we got the 0. Don't you go nowhere on me, I'm gonna be pissed. Almost 16, that's 16 right there, because 18, 17, 16, so he's close, he's almost 15 and a half probably. We'll give him 15 and a half. Even though he's just about right on, we'll call him 15 and a half. Man, it don't get much better than this. It just does not get much better than this. 7 sea bass, just here in, I don't know, probably 20 minutes now, maybe a little more. And they're still chewing. Oh, there he is. This is just one. And I bet he's probably a boxer. I'd be shocked if he's not. Yep, he's probably going in the box too. Man, they're feisty. Usually sea bass don't fight like this. This is nice. There's 8. I don't want to count my eggs before the hatch, but I'm pretty sure this is 8. Yeah, he's 15. Yeah. He's fighting good. Ah, there he is. Triggerfish, baby. That's what I wanted. He's little. I don't know if I want to keep this little sucker. He is tiny. All right, we just repositioned. I ain't gonna be out here much longer. It's 10:30, so I'm probably gonna call it a day here in about another 15-20 minutes. Damn, what followed it up? What is that? I think they're bluefish. Oh yeah, they are bluefish that followed it up. That's triggerfish. There we go. Oh no, it's a sea bass. Yeah, another keeper. Another keeper right here. Yep, 14. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a nice sea bass again. Yep, he's gonna do it. I think it's 9 sea bass now. We'll get 10 and then we'll putt around and see if I can get into the triggerfish. The wind's now starting to crank. You can, I don't know if you can see it, but you probably hear it on the camera. I want to be in before it cranks. We got caught in a blow in the Flounder Pounder. That was a rough ride in, and it's right in our face just like it was at the Flounder Pounder. So, oh well, part of fishing, man. Part of it. There he is. This feels real good. Oh, that is a hoss of a sea bass right there. There's 10, I believe. I think that's 10. All right, we're gonna count our sea bass, see how many we got. But he's definitely going in the box. All right, as you can see, we do have 10 sea bass. I just wanted to double check. And we got 10. And 4 nice flounder. So you saw we got 10. I'm allowed 15. I really don't feel like cleaning 15 sea bass this afternoon when I get back home. Plus I gotta clean the boat. She is filthy. I really want to get some triggerfish. That's what I want. There he is. He wouldn't be a keeper. All right, we're gonna make one more drop, then we're gonna see what happens. Last drop right here. Get this fish unhooked. Lost my hair. That's fine. Ah, come on. Last drop right here. All right, this is the last drop right here. I'm gonna bring up a fish. Got 10 sea bass in the box, 4 keeper flounder. Been an awesome day. Then we're gonna head in. I am gonna stop at the wall, I think, but I'm not sure yet. I made my mind up. There he is. He's down there playing with it. I don't know what this is, but this feels real good. If it's a keeper sea bass, we're probably gonna throw it in the box. Make it 11. I mean, it's not like it's gonna go to waste. I don't know what we're gonna do with him. We'll see. He's definitely a keeper. We'll probably make it 11, even though I said I was gonna cut myself off at 10. Oh yeah. Coming up on 15, 14 and a half. We'll just make it a solid 11. Solid 11. Hey, get in the cooler. That's a good problem to have when you throw a fish in the cooler and it bounce out. Oh man. All right, let's go wrap it up out here in the ocean. I'm gonna head in, fish the wall. I launched out of Lewes this morning. Fish the Delaware Bay wall right there. See if there's some triggerfish stacked up on it. I don't know with the blow. I think the water's gonna be too dirty to catch any, but we'll see. If you see footage of me at the wall, I probably caught some, and you'll see that. If not, you'll see me back at the cleaning table, and I'm gonna pull all these fish out, show you guys what all we got, and I'm gonna clean them up. Then after that, you'll see us in the kitchen. I'm gonna cook me up some delicious fried fish. I don't know what fish I'm gonna fry yet, but it's gonna be one of the two. See you there. All right, y'all, we're back here at the house. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh this fish since it was the biggest fish of the day. It was like 22.5 inches. I think it's gonna come in under 4 pounds, but I'm curious to see if it did make the 4 pound cut. Let's turn the scale on. Zeroed out. Got the fish on there. 3.1. Not a doormat, but he's gonna eat. He's gonna eat. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I fillet these flounder. And this is just how I do it. There's 100 different ways to do it. This is the way I was taught to do it. I'm gonna make an incision here, go right down the center here, right down the edge of the backbone. Scrape away those scales. Make an incision up here. Don't miss out on any of that head meat. Come back down here. Go just on the back side of the stomach. Cut this. Just like that. And you're going to peel it just like this. I usually bleed the fish, but today I did not, just because I didn't have time. So this is how I do flounder. Just peel it off just like this. After that side, this side, scrape away that stomach. That's all there is to it. Pop this off right here. Cut right there, make an incision there. All the way down. Just like this. This is how I was taught to do it. I don't know if this is the right way. Just the way I was brought up. That's it. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm not going to show that side just for time restraints. And now I'm going to pull this skin right here, get underneath it, and take this skin off, take the scales off all in one. Just like that, you have a beautiful flounder fillet. Shave these little ribbons off. Even these are edible. I just cut them off for presentation. Yep, that's it. He's gonna eat good. in the salt bath he goes. As you can see, I got the flounder done, and yeah, not my best work, but it'll do. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do these sea bass. This is how I do it. I use an electric knife. I think I've showed you guys this before. I may not have. This is how I do it. I go down, make an incision right here behind the head, cut down behind the stomach, turn the knife over, down the edge of the spine. Just like that. Press it down, scraping along the backbone, the tail, flip it over, cut through, scoop off the belly meat that's right here. As you can see, there's the belly meat. There is still some pin bones in here. I'll take care of those when I'm getting ready to cook the fish. I'll feel for them and pull them out. It's not going to hurt anything if they're still in there. Do the same thing on this side. Make an incision down the head. Go down here. Turn it over. Scoop it down. Go along the spine. In. Stop. Move these out of the way. Put it down. Just like that. A little bit of belly meat here. Cut that off. Alright, right there. There's your sea bass fillet. There's your sea bass. Done in a minute. So fast. We'll see y'all in the kitchen. What's going on, y'all? It's Aaron. We're back here in the kitchen. We got these fish cleaned. It's actually the next day. One thing I didn't do when I did the sea bass, there's a pin bone line that runs right here. When I fillet the fish, I don't ever cut it out. I don't cut it out until I actually go to eat the fish. I feel for it, rub all the fillets down, make sure there's no bone. This is one of the smaller flounder on the back side. Pretty good looking fillet. It's gonna eat up good. So what we're gonna do, this is a new recipe that I've never done with fish. It's something I thought of the other day because I cooked my shrimp like this and it turns out absolutely delicious. What I'm gonna do, I got some butter melting in a pan. We're gonna add some garlic. I don't have fresh, so I use garlic. Add some garlic to the pan, some fresh onion that I just diced up, a little bit of lemon juice in there as well, and Old Bay. Those of you that aren't familiar with Old Bay, it's a Delmarva Eastern Shore seasoning. This and J.O. I prefer this over J.O. Everybody has their own thing. Probably gonna put a little garlic powder in there as well. Get all these onions caramelized and the butter and stuff in there cooked down. I'll add the fish. I'll put a coating of Old Bay on the fish and some garlic powder on the fish. Fry it up till it's sauteed nice and good. Hopefully it's good eating. Alright, so sauteing the onions, as you can see, butter and garlic with a little bit of Old Bay. Starting to come together. Got the fish all seasoned too, to show you what the fish looks like. Put a light coat on both sides of Old Bay and garlic powder. And like I said, I do this with shrimp, so I have an idea how it's going to taste. Just never done it with fish. We do a lot of cool things with fish that we do on other things, and it usually works pretty well. Alright, so these onions are pretty much browned down enough. I'm not going to add the fish to it. Just put the fish right over top of it. I have an idea that this is going to work. Like I said, we do it with shrimp. So let's see how this does with fish. I ain't going to be able to get as much fish in there as I thought, but that's okay. We'll just cook the fish separately. There and there. It's pretty good. Alright, so this fish is done. Turning out about how I anticipated. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see. Got some caramelized onions on the top. Probably a little overdone. Probably could have put this fish in a little sooner. But still looks really good. I think this is going to turn out good. This is the flounder. I'm going to go put the sea bass in right now. So we got some onions in there. Move them off to the side. Put the sea bass in. So the fish is lightly seasoned because the butter sauce has its own seasoning. So this is, it's really good with shrimp. I'm interested to see how it turns out with fish. Alright, so the sea bass is done. And as you can see, it's all done. It's falling apart as sea bass usually does. It's just like the flounder. And you can't tell it apart. They both taste the same. Anybody that catches these two fish all the time knows. Pull them out. Put them on the tray. I'm anxious to see how this tastes. Come on. Don't fall apart. You fell apart on me. It's alright. It's all done. Take some of this sauce. butter sauce and drizzle it over top with the onions, and that should be alright. Onions are a little overcooked, admittedly. They are not the best onion. I should have done this sooner. Or I should have put the fish on sooner. But, first time doing this, trial run. I would definitely do this again. This looks good. It smells good too. Alright, so we're here at the dinner table. She has made some scalloped potatoes and some sauteed green beans. This is always good. But the fish, we're not sure how this fish is gonna turn out. So let's see. If it tastes anything like the shrimp does, we're gonna be okay. Huh? Pretty good. Pretty good. Should have put the fish in sooner. Onions are a little overcooked, but not bad. Not bad. I would definitely do this again. This is just another alternative way to cook fish. Instead of the standard battered, deep fried, or just pan sear it. It's something different. It's pretty good. I would definitely do this again. What do you think, hon? What's your review of it? Do you like it?
Yeah, really good.
What would you change?
I don't know.
It's missing something, but it's not bad. I would agree.
No, it's good.
No. But anyway, that's all on this one. So I want to wrap it up. I'm going to finish eating my dinner, and then I'm going to go to bed. So if you like this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. I enjoy doing this, and we'll catch you on the next one.